When I say this, I really mean it. There will never be another film like Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar, because it is one of the most eccentric, crazy comedies I've seen in quite a while, with two of the maybe annoying characters, but charming in their own ways. This is one hell of a movie. Guys, what's going on? My name is Zach, and if you guys enjoy talking movies, this is the channel for you guys. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, because I love talking movies as well, and I want you guys to be in the conversation every single day as I review movies and talk a bunch of geeky content. So this is the channel for you guys as well. Again, comment down below and let me know your guys' thoughts. Are you guys excited for Barb and Star? Let's talk about it. Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar is about two lifelong friends, Barb and Star, who embark on an adventure of a lifetime when they decide to leave their small town for the first time ever and head to Vista Del Mar. This stars the likes of Kristen Wiig and Annie Molemo, and it also has Jamie Dornan. But the cool thing about this that I really liked is that Kristen and Annie actually wrote the script for this. And once again, like I said, I wasn't excited for this film, like, at all. But within the last week or so, I heard a lot of great things about this. Because I remember when I saw the trailer back when Rise of Skywalker came out, I was sitting there like, this does not look like my jam. Looks like something my girlfriend would love, or even my mom. And I still stand by that like, I think they would love this type of stuff. But it wasn't my jam. But then I heard some good things earlier in the week, and I heard some crazy, unique things that happened inside this film, and actually what the film is about. And I actually wish the film played off more of that in the trailer, because it should. Because honestly, this is a film that, yes, it features two annoying characters that are actually quite charming in their own ways. Like, there are those two annoying friends that, like, you don't, like, love to be around all the time, but, like, you can deal with them for 2 hours, and you still love them, and that's exactly who Barb and Star is. But it's not just about them. Like, there's a whole spy subplot mixed in, twined within the entire comedy of the film. And I wasn't expecting that at all. But those elements actually worked really well. Even though they're, like, completely out of left field, especially in the beginning of the film. I was sitting there watching, and I'm like, am I watching the right movie? It turned out I actually was watching Barb and Star, but as the story plays out, it is really unique. And it's insane. It's very eccentric. And the way that I can personally say it is it feels like a Saturday Night Live sketch just stretched into 1 hour and 45 minutes. And there's pros and cons that can come about in that. But the biggest pro that I really want to give it is Barb and Star. Again, they are two annoying characters, but they are so charming, so lovable. And they really much either, they remind you of two friends that you absolutely think are completely annoying but you still love, or you are one of those annoying friends and you have that other annoying friend that you just love to have those banters and talks with. I know I'm probably both of those. And that's what I really felt was the relatability between these two characters and the charm that Annie and Kristen very much infused off the screen. That actually made me, like, again, I didn't expect to like their characters as much as I did. And again, their story arcs that they actually have to themselves, while not deep, for a comedy, they actually went to certain places that I very much appreciated, especially of expanding your horizons, going to locations that you never expected, and I like that. But like I said, this is an insane movie. Like, it's very entertaining, it's very fun, and I think that's the thing that I can very much say is that it's entertaining and fun, because weirdly enough, there's multiple musical numbers in here that are hilarious, especially one in particular with Jamie Dornan, who is probably having the time of his life. This is his best performance I've seen from him yet. I'm not talking about acting wise, but again, from the energy, the charisma that he is showing in here, that is what I want to see within Jamie Dornan. I think he did such a fantastic job in this film, stealing multiple moments in particular. His chemistry along with him and the girls just work wonders. Like I said, this is a fun, unique film that has musical numbers, this spy subplot, spy espionage type thing going about it, and also this crazy vacation, beautiful locale of an island that has multiple, again, party scenes, eccentric, fun, energetic scenes, and just in general, fun moments that you're just sitting there like, what the hell am I watching? Because there truly will never be another film like this, especially with the likes of Barb and Star starring in it. But even with all those weird things, it might sound like, does that even mix in well? Surprisingly, it works really well with all these characters, and I was not expecting that. I was expecting for maybe it not to work at all, point blank. It works in wonders because of these two characters, and the way that you kind of look at it is like, what's the odds of them leaving this small town and then getting enwrapped in all this? Well, in a fun-ass comedy, this is kind of something that you're going to be wrapped into. But again, that will not be for everyone. I think those two styles clashing will not work for everyone. In fact, I do think there is one thing that you really do need to sink yourself in and be prepared. That's why I'm letting you into a little bit more of the mystery of what the story is about, because I think if you don't know that, that might not unhinge you to go and see this film. And also, if you do see this movie, it might in particular hinder your experience if you don't know about that. You need to be set and prepared for what this is going to be. And like I said, this is an overly long Saturday Night Live sketch. And for moments of that, it does work because there are funny sketch moments in here. There are funny ideas in there. And I think the mixing them all together can work because it's so much fun. But my biggest con to this film, and I really mean this, and this is going to be different for everyone, I very much say this, is even though I found it fun and I was smiling and I was enjoying myself, it wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be. Point blank, I didn't think the film was that funny. There were many jokes that I giggled, I smirked, I went, ha! But I never gut busted laughed. And this is the point of a comedy, is to make me laugh. I can have fun with it, but I was looking for a lot more laughs, like a ton more. And I was really expecting them, and just none of the big moments hit. I just had a smile on my face, and I think that's something that you will have in Barb and Star. But it's something that I was expecting a lot more from this film. And that's really the thing. Again, it's going to be different for everyone. This might be your type of humor, and you might laugh at every single thing. And maybe I'm just a cynical person. But I love laughing. And usually laughing, I can laugh at even the smallest of things. But this one didn't have me gut-busting laughing. And I really wanted those hard-hitting jokes. And really, for the most part, I was just smiling along the way. Barb and Star is a fun movie. It's energetic, it's a blast, and I think really much so Kristen Wiig and Annie are just superb with one another. And Jamie Dornan is a big standout of this all. I love how different and unique this film is. I actually really do take strides in really much appreciating how they took this to that next level and being different than something I actually expected from the trailers. And I like that. But you also need to be prepared for that, because if I wasn't, I don't know how I would have reacted to this film. It definitely feels like a giant Saturday Night Live sketch, and that's the pros and cons of it all. There are some overly funny moments that really much are strung out a little bit too long, and there are some jokes that definitely don't hit. But along the way, you're still having a fun time and still smiling with the eccentric pieces that are in here. The film might not have hit all the marks for me, but it still is a fun time, and I think a lot of you guys are going to absolutely enjoy this. So if you're someone maybe this Valentine's Day who needs just your best friend to comfort you and enjoy the film, then Barb and Star is for you. Maybe you're just a lovely couple who wants to enjoy the film. That can also work as well. So with all that said, I'm going to give Barb and Star a C+. And I enjoyed this movie. I just wish all the jokes would have hit a little bit harder for me. But again, I think there are going to be a lot of people who absolutely have a blast with this one. And I smiled. I laughed. Again, I think my mom or my girlfriend would have absolutely enjoyed this one. So thank you guys again so much for clicking on this. You guys are seriously all the best. Make sure to head on over to Sandwich on Films on how to see films early. And of course, this is a big thank you to you and a big thank you to my Patreon supporters, because without you, I wouldn't be able to do this. Thank you guys again. And of course, until next time, stay classy.